Hey everyone, it's me. Welcome back to my channel for another part of The Sims 2. Let's play Strangetown Season 2. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back again. We're back. We're here. We're consistent. We love her. We love her. We love me. Oh my god, please love me. Oh my god. Okay. Woo, I don't know where that came from. Hi, we're back. It's the Smith family. We're here. It's lit. It's great. This has been, I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I should restart this, but you know what? We're going to keep it in because we like to be perfectly imperfect. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, we're here with the Smith family. The Smith family is growing. Johnny Smith and Ophelia Smith. Ophelia or Olive? Ophelia. They're doing their thing. They're having their babies. We have Gregory, and we are pregnant with a baby number 2 coming, I think, today potentially, because she looks pretty full term, pretty large, pretty in charge. So that's exciting. We're just coming here to like sit down and watch some TV with Johnny first thing in the morning. It's Sunday, bright and early, and everyone's just kind of like up and at 'em, doing their good stuff. But we're having a good time. I would have thought Johnny would have moved out, but as his father, PT9, did pass away at the end of season 1, his mom was really not in the right headspace, and they were going to move out together, but because of the sudden death, and Jenny has not been in a very good headspace ever since then. She misses him so terribly. Her aspiration level has just been in the red ever since PT9 died. She hasn't gotten over him. And so Ophelia kind of is like, you know what, we can't leave your mom. We got to stay here. And it's funny because Johnny and his mom are just not very close. I think it was really difficult for him and her to connect meaningfully. But he does care for her. And of course she cares for him. He is her firstborn son. But you know, Ophelia and Jenny have connected on such a level. So it was really more Ophelia that was like, you know, Johnny, we need to stay here and be with your mom in her time of need. And it was either they were going to move out and have Jenny move in with her anyways, because Jill is leaving for university in just a few days, like before the end of this week. She only has a couple more days left of high school. She'll be going to prom, air quotes. I wish you could do prom in The Sims 2. That would be so cool. But yeah, Jill is here. Jill is, kind of a strange one. She wants to be a mad scientist now. I swear she wanted to be a marine biologist because I had made her room all about marine biology, and I really do like this. The Smith house we also renovated ever so slightly, giving Gregory his like his space room because he is part alien, and I think he does really want to embrace that, even though he's only a quarter alien now. That those lines of separation. I still really love Johnny and Ophelia's room. I did this at the end of season 1, and it was one of my like biggest accomplishments. Sometimes I'm like proud of what I do in The Sims, and then other times I'm like, oh god, what am I doing? But I love this house because their rooms are just also different. And then the nursery is like just like nice and green. And then on stream we had done the living room, dining room area and kitchen renovation, really trying to make it more colonial and like family oriented. A lot of the homes in Strangetown are like modern, contemporary, techie homes, and this is one of the only houses that has that really family warm feeling. So that's been cool. So yeah, I think today I really do want to focus on Miss Jenny. She has these big wants that she wants, and it's, you know, what's going on in her mind right now. She really wants to fill that void of PT9, and it's something that she can't really actually fill 100%, but there's someone in town that she's very interested in. It's Ajay Loner, and Ajay is with fake Belagoth right now, and it could be very odd, but Jenny feels this connection to him, and whether it's like this outsider different type person feel. Like Jenny marrying PT9 against like so many people's wishes and feels. I mean, her and her brothers obviously have an affinity to aliens. Obviously, they're all involved with aliens in some capacity, but she full on married one and loved him entirely, and that's great. But she is definitely the type of person to go after the odd one in the room, right? So Ajay has kind of caught her eye, and she does want to kind of spend some time with him and get to know him a little bit better. So we're going to invite him over and spend some time with him. Again, I think Ophelia is going to give birth soon. And then Jill just wants to work on some skills, which is pretty great. She's a knowledge sim, so of course she would like to do that. So let me find, where's our bookshelf? She's going to come in here and study some cooking. I think she also wants to study some cleaning, or no, creativity. And we got PT9 right here in the living room. How about them apples? I should probably also make a cemetery for all of our Sims who are passing, because we're all starting to get very old. And Johnny looks like he wants to spend time with Chloe. Obviously, he misses her. It's been around town that she has been missing for some time. So maybe Johnny, while we're waiting for a Jay. I swear I gave them all cell phones, so I don't know. What happened. But anyways, we're going to go ahead, call a Sim. And we're going to call up Lola, our half-sister, and oh, she's not answering. She must be at work. But obviously he's concerned about her and would like to spend time with Chloe, but he can't. So that's that. So let me go ahead and call up a Jay. I don't know if he's going to come over. If I say come over. Oh, he's at work working, and look, Bella answered, and she was like, do not talk to my man. So we're gonna have to wait for him to come back, which is kind of poopy. I thought joining or starting these on a Sunday would mean that I had a lot more time. But little Gregory, I don't think we showed him off much. I think he was a toddler when we finished season 1. But just very quickly, he's a Libra. He's super outgoing and super nice. Libra, I believe he's going to be a pleasure sim. He's not doing all that great at school. I think he just aged up on like a Friday or a Thursday, so he might have had just like one day of school, if anything. And yeah, he doesn't really have many friends. He's close with his family, not his father. Johnny just seems to like not be close with anyone. But maybe what we'll do, because Jenny hates being alone, that's why her house is like so big and so great. I think we'll invite over some of our family. We saw them last part when we had Liara's birthday. But I think it'd be nice to see everyone, and everyone seems to be working today on a Sunday. Like, could you not? Here we go. Okay, let's invite over Laszlo's family, because we'd love to see our sister-in-law and our nephew, and they're all coming over. That's fantastic. And then let's see if we can invite Vidkund. No. But maybe we can invite Liara. I know, honey. Oh, she's crying. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, everyone's here. Let's come greet everyone, and Jill will be a happy-go-lucky person. And I'm just watching Ophelia. She is still unemployed. She is a loud and proud stay-at-home mom, doing all the stuff that, you know, a stay-at-home mom does. But she also is very concerned with her aspiration level. That's going to get fixed as soon as she has the baby. But apparently we want to buy orchard trees. I don't really know why. I guess because it's spring. And yeah. Okay, cool. So now Gregory can be friends with his cousin. Is this his cousin? I don't know. I keep getting confused with the family trees. They should be related still. Oh, they're not. But they would be. Oh, no. So Eric is Johnny's cousin, which makes him and Gregory like second cousins. I love how this just gets confusing, but we are related, but it's just like he's too far of a separation to really work it out. And I apologize, my nose is running. I think I'm having some fall allergies, which has been an issue for me. It's because I don't like that. But Jill wants to go ahead and grill up some hot dogs for everyone, and I think that's a really, really nice idea. So she's going to go and do that because the pancakes have gone bad and Laszlo is still eating them. So Jenny is going to come over. Erin is also hugely pregnant, and I feel like most of my Strangetown people are not friends, and I need them to be friends because that's important. But Ophelia and Erin maybe can connect over their giant pregnant bellies and talk about the pregnancy and all that fun stuff. Talk about cuisine and maybe a joke. Maybe admire her because she's like, you look amazing. And Erin's like, no, you look amazing. And all that great stuff. And we're going to talk and have a good time. Jenny really, again, loves to have everyone over, and she's a big family person, so making sure that she keeps her family connections strong is super important to her. And it helps, again, help her forget about the pain that she's in right now, which is hard and important for her at this moment. Okay, so we're talking to Laszlo, but I'm going to try and see now because it's 3 o'clock if we can invite Ajay over. He is still at work. I don't know what time he finishes work. Very annoying. But let's go ahead and call our guests to the meal. Make sure that all of our guests can eat a little bit because we'd really like that. Ophelia is very hungry and very tired. So we're gonna have to fix that. Oh, we actually became friends with Erin just from that conversation. The two must have really connected, which is super nice. We love that. Okay. And Jill is, as a reminder, she is dating Buck Grunt. The two of them are doing very well. The relationship's very strong. Jill is just super independent, so she doesn't like care to see him every single day or need to see him every single day. But she is still, she still adores him, and he is obsessed with her. He's ready to follow her to university, and she wants to, again, be a marine biologist and, you know, get into that stuff. And Buck, he I forget, I don't think he wants to do science. I think he's very family oriented, so he might go into like cuisine or like culinary or literature or something like that, and do something such as that. Ophelia definitely has to come and sleep. Maybe Ajay is back now. It's 4 o'clock. I wish I knew what time he got off work because that would be super helpful for me. Oh my god, he's here. Okay, let's talk. We're going to talk a bit first to get ourselves up into that relationship so that he could come over. Okay, cool. And we'll go ahead and try inviting him over for a light dinner. That might be fun. Invite over. He does have a newborn child at home, but like, do we really care about that? Oh, I'd still say no. Oh, okay, well, that's a little hard. Well, anyways, we're going to just keep working on that. I'm going to have her call him again. We'll say that, like, they're having a really nice, long conversation that's taking up a bunch of time, and that's great. Gregory is asleep on the couch. That is not great. And Johnny is an oddball because I feel like he wants to be friendly with a lot of people, but at the same time he doesn't have a ton of friends. His only friends are his family, and he's not even friends with his mom, but he is friends with Rip Grunt, but not Tank Grunt. Him and Tank again have that like very hostile relationship. Tank like adopted his dad's facial things. Oh, and you guys did tell me that I need to get the biological clock, and it will fix that. So hopefully, I don't know if it's an Intimidator or not, but it would be good to fix that. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it and ignore it because we'll age them up when I want to. Not a problem. Look at Ophelia just like snoozing away. She's in so much pain. I really hope she gives birth today. That would be fun and fantastic. Okay, so yeah, Jenny is really kind of not throwing herself, but she is really trying to connect with Ajay Loner and fill that void and perhaps marry him. She wants to see a relative get married, but I'm pretty sure all of us are already married. Laszlo and Aaron are married. Vidkund is not marrying anyone anytime soon. Pascal and Nervous are already married as well, and Jill is not getting married until after university, hopefully. Oh, she's spending time with her uncle. How are you two not related? This is your uncle. I will fix that with the sim blender. Relationships. Laszlo. Oh god, how do I do this? Family. Laszlo curious. Set as my uncle. There we go. That was weird. That could have led to some like very terrible things because we're definitely family, and that needs to be shown, you know. So I think the only thing I'm waiting for to see is if we give birth anytime soon, and then we're gonna end the part for today. But poor Jenny, I just want her to be happy, and it's just so upsetting to see her in so much pain and miss PT9 so much. I think actually what we'll do as well is just have her spend some time maybe mourning PT9 a little bit more and just sitting beside him. I think sometimes that helps some people, but she's gonna go run into the shower really quick first and just like, are we going out? Did I allow you to go out? When did this happen? Hello? Oh, apparently we're going out on a date. Hang on, did I queue this up? I don't remember queuing this up, but apparently we're going out with Buck, and we're gonna go on a date, and we're gonna have a fun time. It says she snuck out. But I don't think you did. And our family's leaving and heading out because it's a little too late, which is fine. But we are going to come here and have a moment with PT9. And, oops. And, you know. Just, you know, try and oh my god, I love this. Jenny is just, she's an interesting sim, dude. She's strange. They're all a little strange, honestly, you know. Okay, so I am going to wrap up this part now. I'm gonna just again see if I can get Ophelia to give birth, because that would be like super nice. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end this part here. We're not giving birth, which is fine. And hopefully give birth tomorrow. But if you guys are enjoying this series, do give this video a fat thumbs up. Subscribe for more as I put them out fairly regularly. Let me know your thoughts and comments on the Smith household. What are you excited for? Do you think Jenny and Ajay are going to get together? Do you think Jenny will marry anyone before she passes on? If you have baby name suggestions to you for Ophelia and Johnny's newest baby, go ahead and share them, because we didn't give birth now, and I could pick your name when we come for the next round. And yeah, cool. I love you guys so very much. I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.